Hey, what's Time Karate Academy? Sensei Matt here. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today is our second lesson for our 5 to 7-year-old class, and today we're going to be focusing mainly on our basic techniques and also some pullback exercises, okay? So let's do our best and let's get right into it. So skate, ready, and seiza. Back straight, hands on your lap. We're just going to close our eyes. Okso. Mokso yame, shomeni, ready. Okay, let's do it. Standing up, shake out your legs, shake out your arms, shake them all out like this. Let's start getting our body warm. Hands on your hips, make circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Feet together, heels on the ground, bending your knees. Bend and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to do the ankle circles again. 5 one way, then 5 the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Arms out. Let's start small. Just small little circles. Get a little bit bigger. And bigger. And bigger. And full. Good, and start small, going backwards. Nice and controlled, nice and small. Getting a little bit bigger now. And bigger. And full range. Opposite directions. See if we're getting it now. Switch. Get those shoulders nice and warm. Good. 2 Smith fists. Just put your elbows like this and do little circles forward just for fun. See if you guys can do it. If you do it right, you get a nice fan going for your face and the other direction. Good job. And shaking it out. Okay, bring your knee up. Balance for 5 seconds. Switch other side. Oh. Bring it behind now. And switch. Good job. Okay, let's get some bouncing going. Arms inside. On the balls of your feet just bouncing. Keep your core tight, so don't be all floppy like this. Control your arms. Forward and back. Just little jumps. And back and forth like this, like we did last time. Good job. Now switching legs. Kicking one leg out behind you. Other leg's going in front. Ayame. Okay, very good. Let's move on. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do high knees just like this. But we're going to do it very specifically. I'm going to say a number between 1 and 5. That's how many times you're going to lift up your knee. For example, I'm starting on one leg. When I say 1, I switch and I move 1 time. If I say 2, if I say 3, if I say 5, and you always want to try and stabilize the bottom leg, when you land, okay? Let's do it together, let's do our best. Here we go, ready? I'm gonna do it too. 1, 3, 3, 4, 4, 2. I did 3 once, 2, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 3, 5, 5, 5. Yummy, very good guys. And just little circles again with your hips. Awesome, okay, so like I said, we're gonna be going over our basic techniques, paying close attention to detail and fixing little things like having tight fists and good pullback. So let's do it. So right away, we're gonna go into uchi, ashi, dachi stance. Turning our toes inward and having our heels pressing firmly into the ground. Little bit of a knee bend and then pushing your hips forward and pulling your knees apart, stand nice and strong. Okay? Good job. So you're gonna hold this position. Arms are gonna go straight. How to make a fist? Very important. You're gonna curl your fingers first. Then you're gonna wrap them up even tighter. Once you're at this position where your hand looks like this, you're gonna put your thumbs underneath and you're gonna hold it all together there, okay? So let's try it together. Open and close. Lock it. Okay, open, close, lock it. Open, close, and lock. One more time. Open, close, and lock. So when you're locked in this position, you want your wrists straight. You want your thumb tight and making sure that all your fingers are squeezed up nice and tight and that your 2 big knuckles here are pointing straight out like this, okay? 5 times. Open, close. Open, close. Open, close, open, and close. Nice. Now I want you to turn your palms upside down, keeping your fist tight, and squeeze your elbows straight back here without shrugging your shoulders like this, and without looking like a gorilla or a monkey like this. You want to pinch your elbow so it's pointing straight behind you. Like if someone was running at you from behind, boom, you can elbow them like this. Okay? So now from here, we're going to do 3 counts. First count, I'm going to pull back my right hand. I'm going to twist and pull straight while the other hand stays locked forward. Then I come back. Part 2, I'm going to pull the other hand back and I pull sharp and then come back. Part 3, I'm going to pull both at the same time like this. Okay? Let's follow along together. Ready? First hand. 1 and back. Other hand. 2 and back. Both together. 3. Back. Again. 1. Back. See if you can be faster than me. 2. Back. No, I'm just kidding. 3. Back again. Okay? When you're pulling back, try to keep the shoulders down and not to move any extra part of your body. If I go like this, then it's not correct, right? I want to keep my body locked solid and use the hip and only the elbow pulling back, okay? 2 more sets. 1, back out. 2, back out. 3, back out. Last set, here we go. 1, out. 2, back out. 3, and back. Good job. Shake it out for a sec there. You guys are doing good. Okay, this is gonna seem like a silly exercise, and it probably is, but I know a lot of our students, and me too back in the day, when I would go to pull back, my arms would get really tired, and then slowly they would either start to twist, and the elbow would come out, or my thumb would open up, or they would drop. Because you have to use muscles in your back that most people aren't used to using. So all we're gonna do, we're just gonna go walk around our training space for 10 seconds, doing whatever you want. We're just gonna walk, and the only job is to keep the fist tight, elbows pinned back, and shoulders down. Okay? Let's go for a walk. Just walking around. Keep your back straight, elbows are pulled back. Tight thumbs. See if you can jump a little bit maybe without losing it. Is it nice and strong? Okay, awesome. So make sure you guys are used to doing that. Okay, now we're gonna go into our basics. Okay, so for basics, again, uchi, dachi, We're gonna start with our elbows pulled back, tight pulled back position, and we're gonna do head block first. We'll do medium speed. So you're gonna make sure that the arm that comes in front like this. So not up here, on the outside. And then you're gonna push up and block. The front arm has to be diagonal going across, not too close, not too far, not so far over here, not so far over here. We want our elbow bone right here, or our arm bone, to come up so it's in line with our midline here, like this, okay? And make sure that you can still look forward as well. Other arm, cross on the outside, up. Good, cross, up. Cross, up. Cross, up. Cross, up. Cross, up. Okay, we're gonna do it nice and smooth now, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. So now we're gonna do it super slow motion, but I want you to focus on the blocking arm position and making sure that the pulling hand comes and stays in the right spot. And we're gonna do it super slow motion so that you're able to focus on these things. So don't worry about being fast at all. Go as slow as you can and make sure it's perfect, okay? We're only gonna do 5, so click, I've turned you to super slow-mo. Here we go, starting up, and 1, up, and finish. 2, up, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we do 10 strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. So that's your head block. Beautiful, guys. Shake it up. Next block, soto uke, or we call it scooping block. Like you're going scooping something and then you're flinging it to the side, okay? We'll start with this arm out here. Remember, keep the elbow fairly close to your body. Not touching, but not too far. We say like one fist. That way you can squeeze your back muscle nice and strong, okay? And make sure the fist is facing you, your palm. Okay, we're gonna come under, turn our fist upside down, and come across. Good. Under, come across. 3, under, come across. 4, cross. 5, 6, little smoother. 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Now we're gonna go super slow-mo again. Focus on the details. Coming across your body, keeping your elbow close. It turns upside down here, so my hand is like this. Then as it blocks, it's gonna turn, boom, and snap at the end. Comes across, elbow close, and snap at the end, okay? Keep that focus strong. Here we go. 1, block. Good job. 2, super slow motion. 3, super slow. Get that position right. 4, oh yeah, and 5. Nice. Super speed, here we go. 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax, shake it out. You guys are crushing it, so good. Okay, last block we're doing for now is our lower block, or Gidan Barai, downward block, okay? Get that good stance nice and strong. You guys are doing so good. Get your lead arm out, down at a 45-degree angle, diagonal. Other arm is gonna keep our elbow coming close to our body and across so that our elbows are touching. Then from here, I slide and I pull. Other arm come up, elbow closed, block. Up, block. Block. Up, block. Make it nice and smooth. Up, block. Up, block. One more. Up, block. When you're doing this, also, I forgot to mention, when you're setting your block, it's super important that the pinky side is the one that's touching against your body here. You don't want to do this because then when you drop down, you can't snap at the end. You want to get that flick to finish the technique. So you're going to set like this and snap at the end, okay? Super slow motion, focus on the pullback, focus on setting properly and finishing properly. Here we go. 1, set, and drop. 2, set, and drop. 3, set, drop. 4, super slow motion. Oh yeah. And 5, set, and finish. Okay, super speed. You know what's coming. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. So that is your basic lower block or get embarai. We're gonna finish now with basic punch, okay? So for basic punch, I want you to focus on having your 2 big knuckles finishing right in the center line of your body. So if my center line is here, your punch isn't gonna go over there and hit your imaginary friend or over here and missing the target completely. It has to go straight forward, lining up with your chest height, okay? So practice is very important. Number 2, I want you to squeeze your elbows into your body as you punch, and at the very end, you rotate the wrist, okay? Basically, those are the 2 main things I want today. And if you can fix that or practice that, that would be so helpful, okay? So 1 arm out, 1 arm back. Medium speed. 1. Good. Think about pulling back and pushing at the same time and twisting your hip. 2. Very good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Nice target. Nice pullback. Elbows were in. You turned your hips. Beautiful. Slow motion. 1. Good. 2. Hip, body, elbow, fist. 3. Keep those elbows in. 4. 5. Full speed, baby. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And yummy. Awesome. So we did head block, scooping block, lower block, and straight punch. Now, gonna mess with you guys. I'm gonna see if you can follow along. It will be hard, but I think you guys can do it. All we're gonna do is just follow what I'm doing. I'm starting here. I'm gonna do any of those techniques that we just did with either arm, and you have to follow along. We'll start slow, and then we'll speed up. Every time you do the wrong technique, you're gonna drop down to a push-up, and then you're gonna hop back up and follow along. Okay, here we go. Starting from here. Okay, first one, I'm not gonna count, I'm just gonna go. I'm lost too, guys. Right on, man. Awesome. Hope you guys were able to keep up. Good job if you were. Now we're going to jump in and we're just going to finish up. Oh, I forgot to mention actually, we are going to burn your legs because we haven't moved that much today. We've basically been working on upper body. So we're going to do one thing quickly to torture your legs a little bit and give you muscle. I want you to go shigorachi position. So you're gonna turn your feet out diagonal, you're gonna drop low, and you wanna make sure that your knees are over your feet like this, your back is straight. And you're gonna drop nice and low so that your knees, your hips are roughly the same height. Lastly, make sure you're pushing your knees open nice and hard so that your knees don't cave inwards like this. This is straight up just toughness training. We got to train our minds and our bodies to be strong. Most people will want to give up doing this one if they do it right after 30 seconds. You guys, we're going to hold it for 1 minute. Let's see if you can keep up. Do your best. And if you have to, you're allowed to stand up, shake out your legs a little bit, and then go back down. But try your best to see if you can last the whole time, okay? Here we go. Down nice and low. Time starts now. Straight up, I'm already feeling it. I feel it when I pull my knees open. Feel on the back of my leg. Very strong, it's very hard. Stomach tight, back tall, hips low. I'm sweating. Start feeling that burn now. Here's where people may want to start giving up. I challenge you not to. Show what makes karate people strong. It's not just our bodies, it's our minds and our fighting spirit that separates us. Make sure you don't give up. Push through the whole time. You got this. Gonna count down from 10. I have a feeling that's 1 minute. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Push through, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. Woo! Good job. You guys crushed it today. We practiced our pull back, making sure that our wrist was turned upside down, elbow was pulled back. We focused on our punching, keeping our elbow in, twisting at the very end. And we practiced setting and showing the technique for our basic block. So spend some extra time practicing if you want. Otherwise now, we're just gonna finish up with a quick stretch. Okay, so move back a tiny bit here. I know we were just in this position, but we're just gonna tweak it a little bit more. Back to Shiko dachi, in case you didn't have enough. And we're gonna push our elbows into our knees and just sit here and hold for 30 seconds. You guys did so awesome today. Proud of you guys. Remember what I said about not giving up just when something gets challenging, because if you give up as soon as something is difficult, you'll never reach your potential, and that's no way to live your life. So always push through and do your best, even when you're tired. Wonderful. Okay, you're gonna straighten your legs, feet are forward like this, and you're just gonna try and put your chest to the ground without bending your knees. Keep your back nice and long, push through your heels. And that's awesome. We're gonna go down here, butterfly stretch. Put your heels together, balls of your feet together. And just flap your butterfly wings. And you're gonna squeeze them down for 5 seconds. Ready? Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let them come up. Could just relax for a sec. And squeeze down again. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. Last time. And down. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From here, push this leg out. This foot can come in, and you're just gonna keep your back straight and just lean forward at your hips and just try to reach like this. Don't worry if you're not touching your toes, it's no problem at all. Just try to keep your leg flat and just go as far as you can. If this is you right now and you're feeling a stretch right underneath your leg, beautiful, just stay there for a bit. If you need a little bit more, then yeah, try and put your chest to your knee. I'm not super flexible, so I just chill here. But I'm feeling a good stretch, and that's what matters. Okay, good. Other side. Good. And just feel that stretch. Awesome. Okay. Good job today, guys. Miss you so much. I hope that you're practicing at home and using these videos. And hopefully this will all be over soon and we'll be able to be back at the dojo training. But until then, stay focused, keep working hard, and hope to see you guys soon. Let's stand up, finish class. Josuke, ready? Bye-bye guys, have a good one. See you later.